answer for yourself. I have my own opinions, but I'll hold it for now.
Because it brings up a lot of questions. I'm not sure if I can ask them on this platform, but you see it raises questions of, when God says that ye are gods. You know where I'm going.
Psalm 82. And all of you are children of the Most High.
Of the Most High. You are children.
But you would die like men. But before that scripture, it says that they walk on in ignorance, darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So he introduces that issue by saying that there is a fault. But I said,
ye are gods. So then, does it mean? So okay, talking about creating, God created the man, God created the woman, God created himself. Oh, I don't know. Okay, God exists, and then He creates us. Ye are gods. So does it mean we are in the same league with God, or in the same? That's why I'm saying. Anyway, let's carry on.
Don't worry.
With our
no comment.
No comment at all. No comment. We're just provoking the thought.
Yeah. I mean, you need to just challenge the existing. It's not wrong.
There was a part in the Bible where they actually started they wanted to stone Jesus for equaling himself with God, because he says, "I am the Son of God." So man and woman, the woman comes from the man. That is where I'm trying to draw the parallel from. So the woman is created out of the man. So they are of the same species.
Yeah.
Are they equal? Are they?
In fact, not just to cut you, but the issue is that before even the woman was taken out of the man, originally, both of them were created, conceived in the mind of God. He said, let us make man in our own image. Male and female created he them. So in the original intention of God, he created both of them. It's just the process of creation that was different. And the issue of the woman being taken from the man, it means that the woman was taken from a refined or an already made, finished product.
So that means the woman was already in that product.
Number two, the woman was taken from within the man. So it means something hidden in the man is found in the woman. If you put the woman down, you are putting something treasured.
So what do you think? You see, being such a woman's advocate,
yes,
what should be the state of mind of the woman, of every woman?
Wow.
Coming from a man's perspective.
Yes.
Regardless of when you meet men who have no respect for women, because you occasionally come across them.
I think that women, you see, the woman was originally made, I believe, to, let me choose my words carefully, to God, to be close to God. Let me use that word, to have her focus on God. Are you getting me? And so, because she was made by God, of course, the men too were made by God. Yeah. So I think that number one, as a woman, focus on your manufacturer. Have your first love is your manufacturer, because he has the original intentions as to who you are. He has the manual. He has the definitions of who you are. So every woman, I would say that your first desire should be your creator. What he has for you, the potentials he has in you, he has put in you. You see, excellence can be fought, but it can't be disputed. If you prove your mettle, people may fight you, but they can't dispute that you are excellent. So I say that all women, add value to yourself. You see, value yourself and add value to yourself. I'm talking this way because I believe that if women rise to who they truly are, it will benefit society, the human race.
Yes, absolutely. Let me take a break while you rest your voice a little. But we're taking a quick break, and we're taking the profile. And today, I'm still in the same spirit of celebrating International Women's Day. We're profiling our own. Ya Asantewaa, remember? So take a look at this. We'll be back again with Senor.
Ya Asantewaa, an Asante warrior and queen mother of Ejisu. Yaa Asantewaa, the brave Asante warrior born in 1840, was appointed Queen Mother of Ejisu State in the Ashanti Empire by her brother Nana Akwesi Afrani Okwese, the Ejisu Hene at the time. In 1900, she led the Ashanti Rebellion known as the War of the Golden Stool against British colonialism. During her brother's reign, Yaa Asantewaa saw the Asante Confederacy go through a series of events that threatened its future, including the Civil War from 1883 to 1888. When her brother died in 1894, Yaa Asantewaa used her right as Queen Mother to nominate her own grandson as Ejisu Hene. When the British exiled him in the Seychelles in 1896 along with the King of Asante Prempeh I and other members of the Asante government, Yaa Asantewaa became regent of Ejisu Joben district. After the deportation of Prempeh I, the British Governor-General of the Gold Coast, Frederick Hodgson, demanded the Golden Stool, the symbol of the Asante nation. This request led to a secret meeting of the remaining members of the Asante government in Kumasi to discuss how to secure the return of their king. With this, she took on leadership of the Ashanti uprising in 1900, gaining the support of some of the other Asante nobility. Beginning in March 1900, the rebellion laid siege to the fort at Kumasi, where the British had sought refuge. After several months, the Gold Coast governor eventually sent a force of 1,400 to quell the rebellion. During the course of this, Yaa Asantewaa and 15 of her closest advisors were captured, and they too were sent into exile to the Seychelles Island. The rebellion represented the final war in the Anglo-Asante series of war that lasted throughout the 19th century. On 1st January 1902, the British were finally able to accomplish what the Asante army had denied them for almost a century, and the Asante Empire was made a protectorate of the British Crown. Yaa Asantewaa died in exile on 17th October 1921. 3 years after her death, on 27th December 1924, Prempeh I and the other remaining members of the exiled Asante court were allowed to return to the Asante kingdom. Prempeh I made sure that the remains of Yaa Asantewaa and the other exiled Asantes were retained for a proper royal burial. Yaa Asantewaa's dream for an Asante kingdom free of British rule was realized on the 6th of March 1957 when the Asante Protectorate gained independence as part of Ghana, the first African nation to achieve this feat.
All right, so that's Yaa Asantewaa there, our heroine. Okay, so let's carry on. I'm here with Kofi Adjoro, Senor Kwame Adjoro. Sorry,
No,
Adjoro.
okay.
Doche.
Doche.
Yes. And we're taking a look at International Women's, and since he's such a women's advocate, an artist, and a poet, we've been taking a look at the various perspectives, the stance that we women should take as members of the society, and because women are pillars
Yes.
in the homes and in the society as well.
Yes.
Now let's